Hello, welcome back to the Eastside Show. My name is Shakes na tuko hapa Comfy Inn, Eldoret. Comfy is located along Ronald Gala Street na wana offer a wide variety of services. Kuna accommodation, conferences and seminars, corporate events and exhibition, fine dining and restaurant, and of course outside catering. So if you need any of the services zenye tume-mention, just call the number on your screen. Na leo tuko na one of the best MC wenye tumewai ona hapa Rift Valley, anaitwa MC Kiptabut. Welcome sana to the show.
Shukrani bro, asante sana.
Hii inaitwa the Eastside Show. Sijui kama umeisikia mahali.
Eastside Show. Nimesikia.
Umesikia umeiona.
Kabisa.
Welcome to the show. Nimefurahi sana kukuona.
Shukrani sana.
Ni kitambo sana tukiongea.
2014.
So kabla tuanze tu, labda utuambie kwa wale wenye hawajui MC Kiptabut ni nani?
MC Kiptabut.
Just look at
MC Kiptabut ni MC. I usually don't know how to introduce myself, but one thing I know is I'm an MC.
Okay.
A PR practitioner. I think that way. Been in the industry for quite some time. Let me say kuanzia 2015. From 2015 to 2023 now. 8 years down the line. I started MCing in 2017. Yes, 2017 officially. 2017. So MCing program nimekuwa MCing that is from 2017. That was 5 years. 5 solid years. That is corporate events mostly. Measured nimetoka kwa gigs, quiz nafanya corporate events and weddings peke yake.
Okay.
Yes.
So kabla tuendelee sana, what inspired you to get into or to pursue a career as an MC, and how did you get started into the industry?
I usually don't take it as a career.
Okay.
Nilianza tu bro, msoto ndio nilifanya nikaanza. Msoto bro, hiyo being broke and
okay.
Over time ika grow into something bigger and better.
Okay.
From the moment ulikuwa nalipwa na food to moment ukaanza kulipwa 1,000, 2,000 and then
so it's a process, right? Yenye hata mimi nikisema maybe nataka ku venture into the same thing you're doing, nikianza kujisukuma tujue yenyewe sasa uchumi umekuwa mbaya.
I wouldn't say it's a process, lakini najua one thing is ina work differently for different people.
Okay.
Kuna wase ina take long na kuna wase ina take ASAP.
Okay.
You understand? Like mse kama mimi ilianza tu immediately because nilianza show.
Okay.
Kiptabut Inde Chebarbar, and then those times TV zilikuwa zinafungwa. Migration from analog to digital. So that's why we got the platform and then to increase with the likes of kina Mulamwah, kulikuwa na Chief Munene. The list is endless. So kulikuwa na immediate growth enye naweza sema ilikuwa ni mnget, but now as much as kulikuwa na immediate growth, Eldoret hakukuwa na naweza sema like walikuwa embrace entertainment in such a way, unanipata?
Yeah, sure.
So even in weddings and all that, there was no payment, but now naweza sema financial growth imecome through over time.
Speaking of Kiptabut Inde Chebarbar, what happened to this show? Because mi najua I was part of the show, si ndio? Na hii show ilitoa watu wengi kama Mulamwah alitoka hapo. A lot of people too came out of Kiptabut Inde Chebarbar. What happened to this show?
Growing,
what do you mean?
It's growing. You see, initially we started the show as a joke, and basically, let's say we didn't have an ideological, strategic dream or rather plan on what we wanted to do.
Okay.
We just wanted to be famous.
Really?
Tulikuwa na pesa ya kuanzisha show, but we just wanted to be famous.
Okay.
Now tulianza hizi vitu juu tulinyimwa platforms.
Okay.
So we wanted to create our own platform yenye wase hata sisi tunaweza unda. You see?
Okay.
We didn't know it was going to grow to be something bigger.
Okay.
It was a usual thing Sunday. Every Sunday afternoon, hang out, families, nini even.
Okay.
We didn't know it was going to make something or rather grow into something bigger, which actually it may bring up to this moment. So ilifika to point like I think kulikuwa na issues kidogo with the authorities and choose to let it go and grow out of it. Yes.
So what is your plan? Because hii show ilitupia platform sana kama mimi, if not for that show, hiyo show bado ingekuwa sahihi, ingekuwa msanii mkubwa sana hapa Kenya, you know. So what is your plan? Are you planning maybe kuleta a similar show ama your story ulifunga hivyo?
I close it completely. I'm not into it.
Why?
Niliwacha completely.
But you can still do something to bring something of the sort.
Someone else will do it.
Yeah, who?
And I believe someone else will do it. Someone like you, someone like Jay will do it. For the purpose of you already have an idea of what can happen. But basically, you see, should I say outgrowing it or something, growing out of it, having that tulifanya time tukiwa wadogo, we didn't know what to do, but now by the time unaimagine tulifanya ukiwa mtoi ukigrow utasahau hata vile ulikuwa unafanya. Now it's either you come back and mess it ama we break completely. So I don't believe in like we can do it again because entertainment pia in Kenya imeanza kuisha, ukweli ama uongo?
Imeanza kuisha. What do you mean?
Show me any stand-up comedy in a work size. They are none, isn't it? Actually, since COVID, they are none. Right now, people are into something different. Content creation, digital, nini wame migrate completely, isn't it?
Sure.
So if we say like we're sitting somewhere and doing something like this, we'll be just doing the same thing each and every time, isn't it? Not unless we come up with something and then different completely, different to completely from Churchill, from what we're doing here in Kiptabut Inde Chebarbar.
So what do you suggest we do? Hiyo ukisema differently.
I don't know.
Unajua ukisema
nilitoka kwa show za makeke sasa hizi niko tu place imetulia bro. Imetulia. Bro uko happy weekend nipatie harusi pa na Ronaldo. But you see this one is more strenuous because you have to prepare the whole week.
Yeah, sure.
A whole week for a 1 hour show, 2 hour show. This other one you don't have to, it comes, it just flows. You understand? So kwa nini nitoke place yenye nimerelax na kujipea pressure juu nataka kuwa celeb? Na celeb bila pesa pia ni hatari. You understand?
Ni noma. But you are a celebrity already because at least you have big events. Kama kuna event hapo unaitwa uko yani
I don't accord myself as a celebrity. Hata hiyo sinanga kwa akili yangu. It's never there.
But sasa sisi tunakuchukua kama celeb.
Mimi si unaona natembea kila mahali naingia sakati nafanya kila kitu. The bigger point is what do you go home with? That one matters to me more than anything else. What do you go home with? Unapeleka nini home? That is the bottom line. Whatever you take home is what actually
look at this picture. Unajua nani kwa hii picha?
Kuna dancer hapa alikuwa anacheza b-ball, wewe uko hapa. And then kuna boys aliendanga Australia alikuwa anapiga nini? Alikuwa anacheza band. And then kuna Mozu, so remember kuna Mulamwah hapa, kuna designer wetu wa hizo. Then there's me here, there's ZK here, kuna Peter Ruto, Menya Dennis, Ndawa fulani. Tista, Logong hapa, Rasho, another Ndawa fulani. Then there's presenter nani?
Obae. This is your family, like you know everyone here. Why don't you think that?
Yeah. As we nika uko umegrow. You see, one good thing about these are memories.
Yeah, sure.
And the only thing you can do about memories is value them. Unazivalue. Now, wase wame outgrow, people have had families, you understand? Nilikuwa na mtu alikuwa na, I think 1 year or so, alikuwa na grow. You understand? So everyone in this team, almost all of them have children, isn't it? Now, una imagine, ubring mse, kumleta kwa show yenye unampatia thao, ama thao mbili, na akona watu hii mtaani. I prepare the whole week, it doesn't make sense, isn't it?
Yeah, sure.
It doesn't make sense completely. People only break work, get into their hustles. Right now, they know what they're bringing on the table. GJ saizi, alikuanga mtu wa sound. Sindio? Saizi, akona photography yake. Sijui kama unaniget?
Yeah, sure.
Watu wamegrow haya. Peter katoka akaingia mimi photography. Dendra went to Safaricom. Who else here? This other guy went to Australia. ZK is now doing something online with kina Gogo something. And then Ndawa fulani is somewhere in Nairobi and the other one is in Kisii. Mulamwah is in Nairobi. Wambilianga is in Nairobi. Obi is right now doing something actually online, isn't it? You see, these are just memories. If we keep them as memories and have good times in such a way that tukiwa watoi tulifanya kitu poa, itakumotivate to think of something else that you do. You understand? But when it comes to entertainment, I think I'm not broad into it because na feel ina take a lot of time. Hakuna returns on investment. Tunazeeka wadau. Mimi niko party na nini hivyo. So saizi nisema naongeza hivyo ndakwama.
Okay, so there's one thing yenye nimekuwa nikiongea na several artists naona walikuwa wanalia sana like hapa LD my event organizers our invite kwa mashow dini our party shows hapa LD. In fact wanaleta wase kutoka Nairobi maybe. So what really happens wewe kama mwenye uko kwa hiyo industry na at least uko na jina pale, what is the solution ama shida uko ngani nini hapo?
Give value. Give value.
What do you mean? Expound on that.
Give value. I think I'm among the few who gets to an event and sinanga ile story ya nianzishieni show. You understand?
Yeah.
Msanii wa Eldoret na anapata show moja na anataka ikue. You understand? I believe in humility. Tulia tu.
Siku zako zifike.
come through. We never used to get platforms here in Eldoret, but we created on our own. And after we created, actually, those are the platforms ilianza ku come for what we are doing. But na believe in giving value to the event umeitwa, because at the end of the day niko sure hakuna msanii ashayinyima event kwa place yoyote. Msee umepatiwa event, but at the end of the day what happens is you don't give value. The next time hakuna msee atakuita kule uongo. So I don't anything about wasanii nilianza kufikiria kitambo. Those are like 7 years ago. Something like that. So, but I don't know. I really don't know. Mimi, I get called by clients to events, say weddings and all that. I stopped doing the club mostly. Na kuanga na uoga fulani, unajua. I don't know. Yeah. That way. So mostly I'll do weddings and other corporate events. I usually think you do what you're comfortable with. Yeah, sure. Not to impress the rest, but just be comfortable with what you're doing. The few people who know you, I'm sure, can be the best ambassadors to your product. Yes. Where your product is the art you're doing, either it's music, spoken word, or anything. That way. Evo.
So do you think that for wasanii, MCs na anyone wenye wanaingia kwa hii industry, kila mtu tu ajisukume tu kivyake tu venye ataweza na afike penye atafika pia? Ama don't you think that at least
unajua tu unaweza kuwa MC, everyone can be an MC, but how? What are you bringing new on board? Some of us are doing the same thing but twisting it in a different way to make it different, isn't it? Yeah. But what are we doing in then? Is it the same thing? Eka mikono juu, weka hivi. See, it's the same thing. That's being an MC, isn't it? But what more quality are you bringing into the art? Everyone can do the mikono juu, nina, isn't it? Sini, provided you command people, mikono juu. But what are you bringing more into it?
You have to
what spice are you different. Adding into your art? Actually, that's what I think is different from everything.
Okay. Now, kumalizia tu. Kuna swali nitaka kuuliza sana. How do you handle challenges zenye zina come up for live event? Tuseme uko kwa show, labda uko kwa una MC mahali, then a situation comes up. How do you handle hizo situations on a live event?
Experience.
Experience. Okay.
Experience over time. I think the human psychology works different. Someone who shouts at the back, anakuanga na expect utashat. But if you have something like a comeback for them, you're good to go. So experience works better for all that. I wouldn't say.
Okay.
Yeah, the moments everyone I may get to the ground, and then whatever you had planned in a backfire. So whatever you have to do with whatever is on the ground.
Okay.
So experience.
Okay.
Experience.
That's nice. So swali gani? Maswali hata zimeenda zikani. Sasa unajua sasa MC wewe umesema kila mtu ajisukume kivyake, lakini anyways I know unajua wasanii wa Eldoret vizuri sana, at least wenye wanaimba. So sisi majorly tuna base kwa hao wasanii, tunataka kuwasukuma at least watoke slumberland. Rick Berry juzi alisema artist wanalala hapa Eldoret, hakuna art. So ni wasanii gani unawajua wenye ungewaambia bana hao wasanii waamke waanze kufanya kazi na kazi isonge vipi?
Siwezi kuwa na confidence ya kusema wasee wanalala. Different people are working from a different level of life. Kuna ni wasanii hawajawacha kuimba, but whatever they are doing is wanaifanya kama part time, isn't it? Okay. So moment wana push, they are not pushing like someone who's just doing music at the end of the day. Like I said, lazima urudi na maziwa nyumbani ya mtoi, isn't it? We have children. You understand? At the end of the day, unahitaji labda uko unalipa rent, kama unalipa rent, isn't it? Unafaa uko umevaa pia at the end of the day. So if you mostly kama unafanya like ni kutumia tu akili. Kama umefanya music for 5 years na haijalipa, try doing something different but doing music from the ground. You know, but siwezi call out on someone ati useme amelala. Kuna wazee wako na ngoma lakini hawana pesa ya kurekod, hajalala bro. Ni venye amekosa financial aid, you understand? Kuna msee anapiga hiyo ngoma on a daily basis but hakuna kitu ya maana anatoa. So it's hard for someone to sit down and judge this one is not doing, this one is not doing. Because tuko na capability different than God ametupatia. You understand? Leo naweza kuwa na do, kesho sina do, isn't it? Kila kitu na happen hivyo. So basically wase wanawak, mimi najua wase wanawak chini ya maji vibaya sana. You get? Hivyo tu. Na kuna wase wako na makeke lakini hakuna kitu ya maana inafanyika. But basically ni God tu. Ni God ndiye anatushikilia. Alafu unajua uwezi judge talent ya mzee. Ati mimi ni mnoma kushinda huyu. Uwezi, ni God ametupatia. Na naweza kuwa sisi wote ni ma MC, but either kuna mzee ameingia accidentally ama mwingine amekam tu na hiyo gift. Unaona mtaiko kwa platform the same na hatutafanya the same thing. Unaona sana wewe kuna venye utaingia na kitu venye utaingia na mwingine aingia na itakuwa different, isn't it? That is the case.
Okay. So MC, najua uko busy. What is your parting shot to anyone maybe mwenye ako na hiyo dream ya kuingia kwa industry? Ni nini unaweza waambia? Just look into that camera, alafu pia usihi followers wako pia watufuate pale the Eastside Show, at least to grow.
Eastside Show kindly wasi fuateni Eastside Show. I don't like commenting on artists because ni talent, ni gift God amepeana. So do chenye unaweza do. That's what I'll say. Do chenye unaweza. Mimi hata sijui nafanya nini by the way, but just do what you're doing. Kila kitu itakuwa sawa. Everything will just be okay. Omba God. That's one thing I know. God do kila kitu. Sijui kama unanielewa. We wouldn't say we are doing more, but like me, I don't do anything, I think. But I believe in support from friends. Ina depend pia who are your friends. Leo najua kunanga mabeshte, but just do what you can do by yourself before people push you up. That's the only thing I can say. Love for God.
Na Mungu mbele. So fanya kenye unafanya, kenye unajua kufanya vizuri, na kitu muhimu ni uweke Mungu mbele na prayers. Hukusema prayers. Si prayers.
Mungu na maombi
zinaendana.
So ni the same.
And make sure you pray na uweke Mungu mbele. So thank you so much for sticking around this MC Kiptabut. If you need his services, of course, ako hapa Eldoret. Piga tu namba yake, tutaacha hapo chini.
Na charge pesa kidogo sana.
Pesa kidogo sana. You all can afford.
Cointoni 50, harusi ni 70.
Sorry? That is your rate card, right? Ebu sema
Cointoni 50,000, that is for MC peke yake, and then 70,000 wedding. Kidogo tu.
As simple as that. Hiyo ni pesa kidogo, na ukilemewa tutakuchangia na mambo isonge, au si?
Thank you guys, follow the Eastside Show. God bless you. Asante sana.